Okay, I'm going to make a couple of dishes. Well, actually, I'm going to make one dish because of this virus, and a lot of people are isolated in their homes. And for those who don't have a means of going to the store, they have like certain programs you can call. There's a lot of programs out there that will bring you some extra produce if you call them. I'm sure of it. But our stores are still open, thank God. We're still good with vegetables, so I thought, what can I do with all these vegetables that we have? So one thing I remember doing in Hawaii, when I lived in Hawaii, were these wontons. And well, actually these were egg rolls. And so what I did was I would make them, and they were very economical, and they were easy to make, and they were delicious. So this is probably going to be a two-part. I'll show you how to make them. And I bought some turkey. I usually don't get this brand, but because the budget is really tight right now, and I figured that I'm going to have to really cut back on some of the foods that I get. So, but I have plenty of vegetables. I have plenty of vegetables right now, so I figure, and so I have sprouts, I have cabbage, cilantro, carrots, bell peppers, snap peas, celery, ginger, bok choy, onions, regular onions, and I have green onions or spring onions. And I have some shrimp that's previously frozen. I cut it up. And then I have some ground turkey sausage, which is, and you could use any kind of sausage that you prefer. And yeah, you could use pretty much any sausage. So I wanted to do this real quick video because I think it's important to kind of keep up with the skills or whatever, and hopefully my family will be able to get some of these for my grandkids out there, and my family, they're able to kind of get some of these tips that I learned throughout the years. So I put some avocado oil in there, and I have some toasted sesame seed oil. And you can make your spring rolls, or your egg rolls is what we call them, egg rolls. But when I was in Hawaii, we called it lumpia. But I don't have the thin sheets that they normally use in Hawaii, where I learned this. I actually learned this in Hawaii. So I'm going to go ahead and add my turkey, ground turkey, to that. Okay. And I'm going to take my little, make sure he doesn't get splattered on. And you want to make sure you cook your meat. And since this has seasoning already in it, I don't need to season this meat. Usually I make my own sausage. Let's see. I might want to put some curry in this. I don't know. I'm kind of ground coriander. Ground coriander is basically celery seeds. I want to keep it a really light flavor. And then the dipping sauce is pretty easy. And I'm constantly washing my hands because I touch myself, I wash my hands. I gotta break that, I gotta really break that habit of washing, you know, touching myself. You know, like touching like that. Because you have to be really careful with this thing that's going out around. Okay, so that's about done. But I want to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked. It's nice and crumbly. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. I have that on high. And so anytime there's liquids in there, I want to make sure that all the liquids come out. I'm trying to see what I want to put in there. I think I just want to keep the flavors. I like the toasted sesame seed oil in there. That gives it a nice flavor. Add a little bit more. Let's see. Really can't think of anything right now. So if you want to, if you want to suggest something, feel free to post it or comment on it. If you want to suggest it, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Now because I want to step it up a little bit, I'm going to add a little bit of peppers to that. Okay, add a little bit. That's going to give it a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a punch. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. So I'm going to add my regular onions to that. Try not to add the bok choy and try not to get these all mixed up. Okay. My onions to that. So I'm going to go ahead and add my bell peppers because those are the main two ingredients that I want softened. I don't want to crunch in the other ones. Oh, and the celery. Good. Try it. That's really good sausage. Oh yeah. You find a really good sausage. Didn't look so good, but sometimes looks can be deceiving. And that's really, really good. We'll go ahead and add a little bit of coriander in there. About a teaspoon. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage. Oh yeah. My cabbage in. Oops. I want to add cabbage in there. Oh, yum. You want to overcook it. Keep those veggies, and then I have my shredded carrots. Yeah, this is going to be a nice filling. And I'm going to add my bok choy to it. When I used to make this, I used to really cook it down, but as years have progressed in my cooking, I realized that the fresher you keep your vegetables, the better. Okay, I should have used probably my larger cast iron. May have to switch. So I'm going to go ahead and put my snap peas in there. My sugar peas. And what I did was I cut them. Go ahead and add my sprouts. Always clean up as you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's good. It's looking really, really good. And so to this, I'm going to go ahead and add some coconut aminos or some kind of soy sauce, tamari or whatever, tamari, and just, it'll season it up and give it a little bit more salt. Let's see, that's looking really, really good. Okay, I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients, my green onions, cilantro. Cook that down. And then go ahead and add my ginger. Make sure your ginger is thoroughly clean. Okay, that's looking really good. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Yum. And that's pretty much it. Give that a taste. Oh. I'm going to add my shrimp. Yep. Tell me that's not delicious looking. Okay. Now I may need to add a little bit more salt to that. I'll go ahead and add some. And you want it that. Basically what I did was heated up the shrimp. Add some salt to that. Add a little bit more of these. There's something, I mean, it brings some flavor. Also your red pepper flakes. Yum. Okay. I'm going to turn that off. Try that. That's delicious. Okay. So basically that's it. That's so delicious. I'll show you in the next clip how to roll them up and put them in the skillet and fry them. They're gonna be so good. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.